What is up, YouTube guys? I'm here to show you how to switch oil on a BMW M5. This one has to be an '06. I've always done this method. This method has not failed me yet. I noticed there's no video on YouTube, so I thought it would be a lot easier for you new buyers how to do this method, just watching photos. I broke a couple of plugs, but I finally got it down. That's the main point. It doesn't matter. Finally got it down. So as you can see, I got two jacks. I got this jack right here on this side, and I got this jack on this side. It's missing the piece, but this thing comes way in handy. So let me show you exactly where the points are. All right, so the points are this thing right here, okay? We'll let the camera focus good. So one on this side, that side, it's, if I can zoom in, there's 4 pads, and it's put in the stock jack. But I mean, if you have 2 jacks, that one's, I believe, a 2.5. This is a 3-ton, 5-ton jack just for the front. You're more than safe. Okay, so check it out. This is the tool I have right here for the oil itself. It is a 7. Let's see if I can focus on it good. There we go. It's a 7 by 32. Got my tool right here. Just placing the tool on. Nice, doesn't fit. But anyways, I'm gonna find the part for this, and then I'm gonna show you guys the oil right now, where exactly it's at, the plug, and how to do the whole shebang. All right, guys, so here's the tool itself. You know, here's the baby. I'm gonna show you my setup right here. I've been looking at points, where to put jack points for safety. That shit just ran right under. Oh well. But if you can see, I have my oil pan here. Trust me, guys, thing's a lot easier. So these jack things, right where the tire's at, the front one, put it right underneath that bolt right there. Not sure if you can see that. I just do it for precaution. I mean, I've been trusting these jacks, but you never know. So that's the back of the car. And if you look up here, this is the oil right there. So my seal's leaking, probably rubber. Last time probably forced it too tight, but advice, warm up the car a tiny bit, you know, for a good 5-10 minutes. Let it sit for a good 20 minutes. You want the oil to warm up, so that way it's not stuck on the sides, and when you are ready to drain it out, it just flows right out. So again, I'm not a machine, but I'm gonna try to show you guys my oil, and that thing just fell out. Like, wasn't even that tight. That's probably the reason why, because I'm doing it with my hands. Does feel a bit warm, but see, yep, I did destroy the thing. See, pretty loosed out. You're about to see it all pour out just right now. It does kind of feel a bit warm, but it's not hot, it's not burning. So trust me, guys, if you feel it too hot to the touch, just, you know, stop, let it cool down a bit more. I think it's pretty damn loose now. Again, saves you a bunch of money doing it this method. Oh, there it goes. See, there it goes. So that's the oil right there. And we're just gonna wait a minute. We're gonna let it drain out. It's pouring right into this thing, so hopefully this thing does some work. Have some towels, have some tools handy. Don't want to leave this here. I've already made a mess as it is. It is my property, I do not care. But let's try to be civil, right? There goes my dog. Oh, look at you. Oh, so lazy. Give me your paw, boy. Give me it. Yes, yes, yes. They're like little kids, huh? All right, so check it out, guys. I got the only place I live in Southern California, Westchester by LAX. So around Southern California, only place I've seen to have my type of oil, which is indeed Castrol 10W60. Some people use, I've heard of people using 0W40 or something like that, very, very thin oil, but I mean, if you live in a very hot area, you're fine. Just issue may be due to the rod bearings of the engine. Just make sure you warm up your engine thoroughly. I'd say at least a good 10 minutes thoroughly. It's still draining. I believe so. It's still draining. Yep, whatever's left. We still got the oil filter to go to. I'll show you guys that right now. So O'Reilly is the place to go. 10W60, you want 10 of these, okay? It's a 5-liter engine, but you want 10 of these, and reason being is it's gonna take around 9.5. 9.5. What are these, quarts, liters? Quarts of this to fill up that monster right there. So filter I buy is a Wix one. I mean, K&N I'd definitely go for it. They just didn't have it. I would have to wait to order, but I mean, who likes waiting to order? I've been using this product. It has not let me down. It comes with the seals replacement. You have nothing to worry about. Got 10 of these bad boys right here. I mean, it's all right here. I always save these receipts in case I plan to sell my car. You have the proof. You have the evidence. You have everything. So I got 10 of these, and these are the tools. We're gonna go to the oil filter right now, and I'm sure exactly the location how to take it off, okay? Because there's many methods, but there's a specific way that will be easier on your life. Trust me. So what is up, guys? Looking at the earlier part when I removed this part from the oil, you can see it comes with the. Oh, great, that was bad. Okay, we don't want that. I would edit that out, but this is my phone. I'm feeling a bit lazy, whatever. So before I step on it, again, you can already see that there's that piece of rubber right there sticking out, and that's what probably caused my leak because I closed it too tight. You don't want it too tight. You just want it a bit, just okay, you know. Recommendations, I would replace the oil plug every oil change. I do try to change my oil every. Let me see if I can remove this. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Okay, let's see if I can scoot it up on my knee. That way you guys can see. See it up there in the corner? Yeah, my bad. Bad camera guy, but see, I'm trying to remove this piece. There we go. See? So I do try to replace these. Where's it at? Right there. These oil plugs every time. It is a bit too much money, and I mean, not too much money. What the fuck? It could be pricey, but I mean, again, I just bought this stuff. I didn't have time to go part hunting. Gonna keep that like that. So alright, I'm just gonna clean my hands and we'll get onto the actual oil filter. Alright guys, so what I use to remove the oil filter, it's right here. That thing is still almost out. It's just draining whatever is left in it. As you can see, those stringers looking thing. So oil filter's right there. Oil pan, oil filter's right there, okay? What you want to use is, this is rusted. I mean, let's see if I can find the exact size. But I mean, if you guys got tools, you guys can play with it. Let's see if I can find the actual size of this piece. It says 24. the snap on. It says 24. These tools are great. Snap-on tools are phenomenal. They'll last you forever, literally a lifetime. They mean it. If you got tools, if you're tool savvy, I mean, one, you could look it up. I'm sorry guys, I'll try to post it in the comments below. Or two, you can just play with it. That's what I did. I didn't know the size of this part, but I got tools laying around and bam, fits right on. Okay, some people use this weird rubber thing to move it. You got no space for that. I have this angled wrench ratchet. Some people use pliers to just pull it. Don't. I mean, that don't, trust me, it's gonna be forever for you guys. So let's see if I can get a good angle to show you guys and how this is done. Okay. Oh, fuck. God damn it. All right, hold on guys, let me, fuck. Guys, so I got this crack on my car on the plastic thing, but you want to make sure this goes in and you turn left. Okay, you're gonna turn it left. I'm gonna loosen it and then I'm gonna show you guys right now. Okay, all right guys, so I loosened up the part. Got this handy oil pan here, but that one's way better. Trust me, 5 of these trying to wobble it around is not fun. Oil pan is loose, maybe a little bit hard, you know. Okay, it's gonna be a lot easier with my tool. Let me just get it quick. So guys, I wish I could show you the angle of this thing. I'm just gonna stick it in there. I'm just loosening it, turning it left. Okay, I mean, it's a lot easier. Hopefully that's it. Yeah. So, all right, so check it out. Okay, here's the oil pan. I'm gonna turn this. Okay, it's about to pour out, so don't freak out. It's oil. Okay, supervision. Oh fuck. Oh. Whoa. I was not expecting that. But I mean, fuck. Shit. This is my house. Remember, you guys don't got a house, you'll get in trouble. I mean, fuck. I'll probably clean this later on, but there's the oil filter. There's all that dirty shit. This oil has been used. Again, I try to switch my oil. If I didn't state this earlier, I try to change my oil every 3,000 to 4,000 miles. But if that isn't possible, then I mean, I rarely drive my car. 4,000 max. That's where it's probably at right now, almost to 4,000. It's probably at 3,400 miles since the last oil change. I hardly drive this. I have my company car over there. You know, but still, you do want to take care of your toy. You know, it is sitting. You don't want oil to be there for too long. Preventive maintenance. So let's get this. So check this out, guys. This is the filter part. Okay, took it out from the car, so you can see it's made a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. I mean, I just don't, it doesn't matter. Gonna clean it later. This O-ring comes in the filter packet. Look at him, he's just so cute. Comes in the oil packet. This piece, you put it right on this part right there. Okay, wherever this thing is touching, you stick it on gently with the screwdriver. I'll show you guys right now in a bit. You remove it with the flathead, come right out. Check it out, guys. Throw out the old oil filter seal. See, this is a BMW family. Can't say it enough. So I threw that out. Here's the new one. Here's the components that came inside. There's the old plug. Okay, so what you do is you shake it well. You open this up and you dip this in there. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. Can't show you, but you're gonna lubricate it and you're gonna put it right underneath to the very last one. Okay, you want to lubricate it that way it doesn't tear, it doesn't rip, it's not dry, whatever. I do it for safety measure. Then you grab this one
DJ, let's go.
and you put, let's see how it goes. Okay, I believe you put this one on first, C on the bottom, metal piece on top. Same thing with this little piece. Oil, put oil in it, lubricate it, close it down, and then go plug it up first. This is the first thing you want to plug. Please don't be an idiot and do this and then pour oil. No. Okay, so here we go. Alright guys, so I think this was the piece. No, this is a quarter piece. So the 7 and 32, it did work, but then halfway through it stopped. So I'm guessing it's not the right one. The plug is kind of old on this thing, but again, I don't know why. So I had this wrench set, and I don't know the size of this wrench, but I mean, whatever the size is, it fits in this Pittsburgh CRV 6. It's still not the right size, but it did the job for me. So oil plug is back on. I mean, let's see if I can. Yeah, so oil plug is back on. There's no leaks, which is good. I still haven't poured it in. I have to double check. This part, I cleaned it out thoroughly. This is where the oil filter goes. So let's get to it, guys. What's up, guys? Got the new oil filter in here. Now, you can see the old one, it has some letters where it's made. That end I fit inside. I really don't think it matters where, but I just fit the end inside. We got our new rubber seal back in place. Again, I dipped that in the oil to lubricate it, and then I fit in there. You don't want it to be dry. So, easy part is this. That's it. It doesn't have to fit on 100% right away. You just want it to be able to screw on, okay? That's it. See? Perfect. Doesn't fall out. Screw this mess in. Again, by hand. Don't know why. Do it by hand first to make sure it's a secure fit. As much as I can do it. Just there. Then I get my tool and tighten it. Okay guys, so she's back on her legs. This process when you remove your car slowly, left to right. Gotta remove these marks. Who likes tree sap, right? Letting the oil drain out. Now it's time to put the oil back in. Again, once we're done with this process, we'll go underneath, check again, and inspect to see if there's any leaks. Okay, so one thing I did forget to tell you guys is, which I fucked up, but hopefully you guys watch this video first, is always when you're draining the oil out, pop up the top and remove the cover, because if not, it's like a straw, you know, like you want everything to drain out as possible. So here we go. Okay, so got my oil top, clean it out really good. See the oil buildup right there. Clean it the best. I mean, it's not a brand new car, it's not a brand new piece, but you do want to maintain it. This is the engine right here. This, I do not know what it is. Probably some heat thing, residue on there. But as you can see that, I mean, the engine is maintained well. It's dusty in the bottom where I can't reach, but it's still clean on top. Again, I do not drive this car, so it's just been sitting. Sometimes I'll be 3 times out of the week, local. So here we go, guys. To properly pour this, some people do it this way. I overflow. Okay, why? You see, that way you don't get any spills. Just take your time and fill up 9.5 of these. Okay, 9.5 of these to fill up this bad boy. Okay, so I'll get you. Oh, film it as soon as I'm done and everything's up and running and the startup of the vehicle. Okay. Nice. Alright, about to pour this out. Oh no! Oh, I gotcha. Guys, we're already at the final touch. I already poured all my oil in. Again, close it off. Oil. Real quick, things about this car is it took a little under 9.5, like a tad bit under. Those are the empty ones. I got my half one here. You see, just a little under the half mark. I mean, this is gonna go on the back. If you pour too much, don't worry about it. From what I know and what I've been told, is being that it's a high riven engine, you know, every 1,000 miles or so, you're gonna have to add a quart in it, just because of the nature of the engine. So if you add a little bit more, don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Your car's gonna burn it off. If you add too much, could be an issue. Could be an issue, but you know, you want to make sure of that. Thing doesn't work, so you know, typical to place this thing down, but I'm not gonna let it slam. Okay, left nothing there. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, guys. Things about the car. That's what I do know. Gotta start this bad boy up. Hear that noise? Don't be afraid. If you ever buy one, again, when that's just, as you can see, an SMG, and that is the SMG pump priming up. It will always do that. Don't worry. Here we go. God forbid. There we go. You know, I got scared there for a bit, but it does have a muffler delete, so again, it does have a muffler delete, and it just sounds superb. You know, so now we're gonna check in the bottom. We don't want any leaks. Not a good spot. There is that leak thing over there in the bottom, but that was when I pulled it out. From what I can see, I didn't see any more damage, or any leak at all. You know, other than that, we're just gonna let it warm up properly, and that's pretty much it, you know, for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any comments, questions, you know, feel free to ask in the video. Subscribe if you like. I'm gonna be putting more videos up on my car. Never really thought about it, but I mean, why not, you know? Oil change, I do everything on my car except technical, or like very, very difficult to do, like engine wise, transmission, but differential, you name it, brakes. I'll be posting up more videos. So here we go, guys. Thanks for watching.